Oh my god, Shlomo.
We are good to go, ladies.
Like checking it for bomb residue. And then I'm like, I told the guy, I was like, oh, that's interesting. Like, I've never seen them do that before or whatever. And then he's like, yeah, like, if there's some on there, it's fine as long as there's not a lot. I was like, what? What do you mean? Like, if there's some, it's fine? It's crazy. What do you mean? The suitcase you had? Yeah, JJ, that's what he told me. I avoid going to the range. What do you mean, range weeks? I smoked a bunch of weed and I think it was was problem. I mean, flying is scary, but sometimes you have to. Thank you. I don't either. I mean, I know we're not speaking the same language. Thank you, Frank. I want to do face mask tonight. TLC. Thank you. But trains could be dangerous too. Thank you. Oh my god. JJ. You know what Bambi does that kind of scares me sometimes? Yeah, because they ripped it up. It was a whole teddy bear. She like looks at like nothing and starts barking. And she did it at my friend's house too. Let me look back. You'd be better with you, Susan. That shit's scary. I just try to get away from it. I'm inventing teleporting. I don't have fucking demons. I cleared my demons. But most people do have demons that they can't get rid of. It's like they takes over them. No, I don't think I do though, JJ. I don't think so. I don't think I have. I think. But they say like puppies and like children, they see those things better because they're like. Come on, let's look at it together. What you barking at? Let's see. This? What? This? He's silly. What are you barking at? This? The hat. Yes? No. Oh. Oh my god. She's just barking. I don't know. Come on.
It's going. Hey, Key, what up? Good to, I mean, for you to see me, but I don't get to see you. But, anyways, that's what's up. How have you been?
I've been okay. Just like I don't know. I'm just here.
Just living.
I'm just fucking here doing the same shit everyone else is doing. You know.
Yeah, yeah. Whoa, oh, I thought you like lagged out there for a second. Hey, what's up, Vibe? How you doing?
I was like too bright. Sometimes when I get into battles, I get too bright. It's weird.
Wait, what?
No, Coop is his name. Thank you.
It's the
Hey.
first part of my last name. It's my nickname. Coop or Daddy or Pops or Babe, depending on who you are. I don't know. Just simple stuff, you know. Daddy Coop, yeah, Daddy Coop. Big Pimpin'. The Ladies Man. Bob Swaggin. Why does Key freak you out?
What have you been up to? Anything interesting? Hi, Thor. Nice.
I thought that I was, you know, what's the I thought I was in the Wizard of Oz last night. My barn apartment roof like almost blew the fuck off while I was trying to sleep.
What?
Yeah, I thought I wasn't gonna be in Kansas anymore, you know, and I was gonna have to try and find Toto.
Why was it like doing that?
It was like literally almost the point where it was gonna be tornadoes and shit was just hitting the fan, and I was like laying there like praying for my family in the RV or whatever, and I'm like, are you guys? I hope they're safe. Like, I'm not gonna contact them, right? Because I don't want to seem like a wimp about it, you know. But I was like praying and stuff. I was like, I'm not even religious, but I found Jesus last night, and I prayed for a long time.
That's fucking
I came to
scary.
terms with all the mistakes I made in about 10 minutes.
That's
Um,
scary. Thank you.
I for real thought I was gonna get sucked out this bitch. I was scared. But no, you want to hear some crazy shit?
Yeah.
So I have been like on my job grind, right? I had an
Shh. Shut up.
oh,
Shut up. Oh my gosh.
somebody's
Yeah.
wait, somebody's talking shit to Key or oh, but yeah, I didn't see that.
Me neither.
Born again yesterday? What do you mean?
I don't know.
Oh, I got you.
So what were you saying? What happened?
So I took this job, right? Selling this spray foam insulation, right? Which is like it's a good possible opportunity, you know. It's a better product, and it makes sense, right? Like shit, the stuff saves you money, you know, after the first 3 years. Why would you not do that?
Right.
It makes sense. But anyways, so the guy that I started working for, I have connections with the big companies here, right? And one of them is projecting to do 2,000 homes this year, and they were already making the transition into using that product. And I brought them all the way to the point, right, where they're ready to sit down and listen to what we have to say. And my boss goes MIA for like over 2 weeks on me and just non-existent and fucked up a huge opportunity and wasted like 2 months of my time, right? So I've been like
What?
upset. Yeah, so I've been like upset about it, right? But instead of like me getting upset about it, right? Because I can't be upset for long, you
Yeah.
know. I make money being upset. So I just decided I'm gonna start my own fucking business
Right.
and you know get this shit going myself. So that's what I've been up to lately.
Yeah. Smart.
Like I got
That's smart because you. Yeah.
I mean, like he's successful, right? His business, he's got like 60 employees, and it's great. And he makes really good money. He's got like three nice like sports cars, like a couple Lamborghinis and a Rolls Royce, right? That's awesome, man. Good for you, right? But I want you to understand, he turned down over $30 million of business just in 1 year. $30 million of business. He turned that down over ignorance. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, so
Yeah,
stupid.
people do stupid. Yeah, people do stupid shit all the time. I mean, people like waste so much money like doing stupid shit just in general, you know, it's just crazy.
Yeah, is there shit talking going on in here? What's going on?
I don't think so.
Oh,
I don't know.
so yeah, I don't know. I finally like, you know, hey, to anybody that is paying attention and that gives a shit, I appreciate that. You know, it's not until you lose it all, right? Sometimes where you take those jumps and those risks that you wouldn't have taken before, right? But why not do that when you have the chance? You know, like I swear, like if you have something that you're passionate about and you want to do it, just fucking do it. Don't waste any energy, you know, thinking about the negatives and shit. Like put a plan in action and put extra work into it and make that shit happen. Like a lot of people fucking let go of their dreams and all sorts of shit, right? Like I know I've done it plenty of times, and now I got like basically nothing. I'm at the bottom, like working my way up, and like it took me this long to be like, fuck, man, I need to get my own thing going, you know?
Yeah, well, that's a long time that it took you, Coop, but you know, gotta start
Hey,
somewhere again.
I mean, I've been successful, right? Um,
Oh yeah, you did have you had other things going, and then it
yeah,
just didn't.
I've always been doing well, right? I guess I've been
Yeah,
comfortable, but I have bigger plans.
yeah, good.
But
At least you're striving, you know.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
happy that you're taking it into your own hands. I hope it works out. I'm excited to hear about like your first hit.
Oh, when I get my train rolling, for one, it's hard to stop when I get that momentum, and two, all the people that have shown me, you know, love and respect, they're gonna be getting dragons all day. I'm sending fucking dragons all over the place, right?
It's
And
gonna be a dragon house.
yeah. By the way, I've been doing random battles and making content, and I've only got like 2 or 3 videos, two I posted, and one more I'm working on. But if you get time, check it out, or I can send them to you. But they're all right.
Yeah, I have to send it to you because I don't follow. Yeah.
I know. I've
Yeah,
been
it's
trying
not
to get
that
you to
late.
follow me
It's
for a year.
10:30. What?
So I've been trying to get you to follow me for a year.
I do the top three gifters, but if I do see your shit on there, I will like all of it. And if you should get on TikTok too, especially if you're editing, you'll do really good on there.
I'm putting the work in. We'll see what happens. And shit, if I get a couple laughs out of it, that's cool too, you know. But I'll send you
Yeah,
one.
no, I'll check it out.
I'll send you one of the videos, one I made tonight. I'm like my editing is like mediocre, right? But it's like kind of funny, but it's not bad. It's a work in
Yeah.
progress. I would say it's like elementary school level, but oh, that's what's up. That's what's up, Frank. Then clean the house. Um,
You can learn a lot with video. John, I was trying to tell you that it's not late in California. It's only 10:30 p.m. Hi, JB.
it's only 10:30 in Cali.
Sam Key.
It's
Yeah,
only
only
10.
10:30
Oh,
p.m. Girls that like were dancers and stuff, and like had a friends and one girl told me she's like they've been turning the air conditioning up so much like we're freezing in here, you know? So she told the manager like why are like it's so fucking cold, you know? And the manager said basically like they're like we got to keep it moving like cattle in here because if we don't keep if we make it warm everyone's gonna sit around. So he's like it's like cattle, like you got to put the air conditioning, you got to keep
yeah.
moving. I was like damn, that's fucked up. Thank you, Frank. Thank you.
Okay, I got one
Yeah,
more.
also the nipple thing too for sure.
I got yeah. Hey, the nips be nipping, you know. Um, but yeah, I got one more that's worth telling, and it started with me and two of my friends that were like fraternity kind of guys, right? And we were like best friends as kids, you know. And then I took one path and they took another path, but we still hang out, and they party a little bit different than me. They drink a lot, and me, when I drink a lot, I get like very aggressive and rowdy, like even more than they do, you know. And it's not cool most of the time, but this night it was like it was a wild ride for sure. We caught an Uber and we were gonna go back to our buddy's place or whatever and part ways after going out downtown. But we decided to go to the Gentleman's Club. Um, so we convinced our Uber driver to pull over to 7-Eleven, and things start like kind of going downhill, right? Because there's some guy like trying to hustle for money in the parking lot, and he like comes up to us, trying to ask for some money. And me, I was like, I don't know what the fuck got into me, but sometimes I run my mouth for no reason, right? And I told him to get a real job, and so he like came around the car like trying to act like he was gonna fight me, and I put my hands up. I was encouraging it, right? And the Uber driver just got out the car, and so the guy, I guess he didn't want to fight me, right? So, but he wanted some money, to make up for getting talk shit to. So he went and ran up on the Uber driver, and the Uber driver gave him like $10. And I just started laughing. I was like, bro, like I just like got him to like go away, bro, and you just pussed out, man. Like you just gave this guy fucking money, bro. Like so. Anyways, me and my friends are pretty trashed at this point, and we're feeling rowdy, right? So we convince him not only to take us to the strip club, but to clock out and come into the strip club with us, right? And we picked the most ratchet strip club out of all of them. I knew it was ratchet before we even went, but I wasn't even thinking about it because I wasn't thinking clearly. But this guy, he was already having a bad night, right? Or whatever. And you know, it was not a good time. But I found somebody right upstairs, and I was like, shit. I was like, I'm gonna make the most of this, right? And it was like one of the other times I felt extra, and I gave somebody some money and got a dance, right? And so I had this like I'm not trying to judge or anything, but like definitely wouldn't have been my first choice, right? It was definitely would have been on the back end, probably one of my last. But I was just trying to have fun. It didn't matter. And they all looked like bummed out and shit, and they're like watching me, and it was like really funny and uncomfortable. But then she's like bent over on me, and she starts like doing that to like smack her on the butt, right?
Thank you.
And like, so I did, right? Like, I gave her a little one, right? And she's like, shakes her head. She's like, no, like does it harder. I'm like, okay, like, and then, but then she fucked up, right? Because she did it one more time, right? And she was like, did both hands. It was like give me two, right?
She fell.
Oh yeah, I accidentally did a little too hard and knocked her right off my lap, and she went face first onto the floor and just laid there like in shock. She's like, and I was like, oh, like shit, is this assault? Like what just happened, right? Like it's like damn. So I threw her like $40 real quick, and I was like, guys, we gotta go. And like we left, and the Uber driver took us back for free, and he like missed out on so many opportunities to come with us for all of that and lose money.
That sucks.
Yeah, he had to pay to get in.
But that's a story. He'll tell that story forever. Thank you, John.
Yeah, or that he'll forget about it forever.
Yeah.
Damn right, she took that $40, and she had my hands, printed on her ass probably for a couple of days. Left my mark. I felt bad though, y'all. I wouldn't. I don't like. I'm not into like that hurting people shit.
Hi, Max. Flat put me on.
It's $4.99 a minute for that.
Oh yeah, T wanted. I'm dumber, me. T wanted you to look up Google something, David something. It's because you think he looks like him, T, or something like that.
What's the name? I can't get off the app because I only have one device.
It's Dave. Well, you can Google it later. Maybe he probably knows because a lot of people say he looks like whoever a lot. David
I-
Krumholtz.
oh yeah, I got. He's like heavy now, right? He's like gaining a
Oh
lot of
yeah,
weight.
I remember that. We looked that up together in the stream.
Didn't shoot, what's his name? Wolf. Didn't Wolf say that?
I don't know.
Where has he been? Has anybody heard from Wolf?
WOLF Wolf.
Yeah,
What was the rest of the name?
I remember.
It wasn't just that though. It was the rest. There was a whole name, right?
Yeah, I think so. Remember the first box party I convinced you to
Talking
do?
about Black Wolf.
Yeah, Black Wolf. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's like trying to like do his own thing now. He actually like randomly like started shooting against me in Mia's stream, and like hard though, randomly. And I was like, I messaged him and I was like, are you mad or something? Are you like, what happened? Thank you. And he's like, no. I was like, okay, just kind of weird, you know, like you used to be like all about like my side and stuff, and then you switched up. And then he's like, no, like if you feel a certain way, just like let me know. And I was like, no, I don't feel a certain way. I'm just wondering if you're like mad or something. And he's like, no, I'm good. And I was like, okay. And then he completely like cut me off. And then he like every time I'd battle Mia, he would like murder me in the stream. Like randomly. Yeah, like, and I'm like, I don't get why. And like people in my stream would be like, dude, like what's your deal, you know? And he just wouldn't even answer them. And then now he just like disappeared, and like he'd ignore me like in the stream, like he wouldn't even say hi. Just really weird shit.
Yeah.
Just yeah. But I never like treated him bad or like was mean. Like I responded to Snap, like I was normal. I don't know. But anyone see what happened in Fourth Word? No, what happened?
What are you saying, Frank? I don't get that. I'm going South Pole. North is a PYOP coupe.
Frank says things, it's hard to understand him sometimes.
A lot of things happen in Fort Worth. Yo, I'm from Dallas.
Hotel explosion.
Oh shit! It was probably a meth lab. That or some drunk driver again from the damn stockyards ran into a gas plant or something. You know. Yeah, you know this app, right? Like, you can't have expectations, right? Like shit. I thought I was gonna get some diamonds at one point, right? Hell no. I ain't be getting shit for diamonds, right? So that's why I started making content. Key, have you streamed yet? Damn, y'all all know about Fort Worth. See, everybody talks about Texas. Find out I got that tattooed on me too, in the shape of Texas, and it says Texas in the middle, and it's got the Dallas skyline in the background. You know why? Because yippee ki yay, motherfuckers.
Oh my god.
Yeehaw. Wait, what? Were you about to leave?
Oh yeah, did people die in the explosion, or was it just like no one was in there? That's really scary.
Oh, hey, I have something that you should get in on, Foxy. You should convince Mia and Jess and Key and whoever else wants to get in on this opportunity, right? And if you guys all chip in and send me my first dragon, I'll tattoo all your names on my ass. Not like by the hole, you know, but like on the side of the cheek, right? And a memorable spot.
You can just remove that though.
I would never do that. I have Old Greg tattooed on me. Come on now.
Oh my God. Are you fucking joking right now?
Seen my old Greg tattoo like twice.
No, I know, but I'm saying,
Oh.
are you serious about
I'm
that?
dead serious. I haven't even gotten a jet yet, right? I've been through like what, 3 accounts?
What? Oh yeah. Why? So wait, no. This is not the same account that you've been streaming on.
No, I got permanently banned last weekend for fraud that didn't happen, right? It was over the 26.99 deal.
How
And
many?
and
How
they
many?
took, huh?
Yeah. They took what?
They put it negative right after I made a payment, right? So it made me pay the majority of it back, right? And then I was negative 800 coins at that point, and I still paid that shit off to get out of it, right? And I disputed. It's okay. So when you purchase through the app, right? If sometimes the app charges you like multiple charges that you didn't do, and this time it did it to me when I didn't have the highest balance, and I had some charges decline, right? Well, when that happens, you don't receive any coins, and then you go into debt with Apple, and you cannot use your app store until you pay the debt, and you cannot dispute the debt until you pay it. So I paid it just to dispute it, and then Meet Me got mad at me, and then they did that bullshit, right? And I paid that off, right? And later in the day, they banned me out of nowhere.
That sucks.
And I'm pretty sure that it has to do with other, things not related to that, and that was just their excuse. Mimi,
Um,
Mimi doesn't want people to meet me, and that's the problem.
how many diamonds did you have on there?
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't even remember because that was like my third or fourth account.
Oh, so you don't know.
I,
Wow,
I
that's
would I would I would say in the probably the last 6 months I've gotten over 200,000 something diamonds. Nothing crazy. I did really well on my first account the first month. I got up 100 favorites in 3 weeks.
wow, that's
And
good.
I had a lot of good gifters, right? And I dropped all of that because I was involved with the top badge.
Oh, damn. And
And
then that
and
didn't work out, obviously.
yeah, like she was like putting our information out there, right? And like,
Oh,
in her stream and my stream, and you know the person. I'm not gonna name drop though.
I
But
do?
yeah, you know him. Not well, but you know him. They brought you up, and they like envy you actually. And I was like, oh, that's funny. Like her and I are really cool.
What, like in a bad way? Like jealous or something?
No. They're not that.
Thank you.
Yeah, they're. Hey, Key, you know who it is. But yeah, I'll like message you and tell you, but I'm not gonna tell you in front of everybody, right?
Yeah.
Or you can ask Key later, whatever. But yeah, like that person, I was like involved with that person for like 3 months, right? So like that's why I took streaming like, like less serious, because like some bullshit happened, and I had like stalkers like coming to my stream and watching me, right? And then like whenever I go to that person's stream, then they would come in on their lurk account and start talking shit about me, right? And
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's how it works. That's what people do. I have so many people lurking too. Like,
yeah, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, who is this person? Like, and I was like, damn, like you went into my stream and watched me out of jealousy for God knows how long, right?
that's what people do.
Like,
It's like it's like normal to me. I'm like, what? I mean, that's bad, but
yeah, you have to get comfortable with it on this app, right?
yeah, like you just don't take it for whatever. Yeah.
I don't lurk. I create more decoup accounts and I come in as myself because when I talk my shit, right, I want people to know it was me.
Yeah, but you can't take it too personal. It's gonna
Nah.
fuck with you. I mean,
No,
I'm sure you don't. But
no, I don't like the new trolls, right? Trolls in
what are
quotation.
you trolls?
The ones that, I mean, maybe they're not new, right? But like it's like the generation thing where, it's like a thing, right? And you even brought it up earlier. There's so many right now. Putting fake pictures, right? Putting troll pictures, and coming into the stream talking mad shit, right? And not you know, showing your face, hopping in boxes, like just talking shit for no reason and wasting so much time and energy doing that and just hiding. Like people literally they hide.
Yeah, I have some people like coming on million different accounts, and we kick them and we know it's them. Like a million accounts. I don't know. I just sit here and continue my conversation. Sometimes I look down and I'm like, haha, it's that person again, and then I just continue. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
I
it
don't
doesn't,
like whatever.
yeah. I just don't like that, right? Like I like trolling people and everybody knowing who I am. You know,
Yeah.
I like the attention.
Thank you.
But that's just me. And my thing is, hey, you know what? At the end of the day, I don't care if it's internet or right or not, right? Like, if somebody wants to find you, right, it's not that
Yeah.
hard. If you talk enough shit to somebody, the internet is full of information, right? And a
Yeah.
lot of people are dumb and they still link their their stuff up to their lurk accounts, right? Or they tell somebody something, right, and give away information, and it usually can circle right back around. Um, but people have access to information. You put your information in the internet all the time, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if you run your mouth, to say certain things to certain people, you might say something to the wrong person one day, you know. But
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm that's why you got to be kind to everyone. Thank you, P. Like just be kind to everyone, even if I mean, no pick is better than a fake pick. I think a fake pick is better cuz some people are weird and they kick no picks out.
yeah, that's true.
Thank you,
Yeah.
zombies. Thank you for the favorite too.
But they don't even notice that the pick is like the fucking guy that the chip guy, right? Like
The
clearly,
chip
clearly.
guy?
Wait, wasn't that your stream? The guy with the chip, the big heavier set guy who grabs the chips, right, and like doesn't have a neck. He's like viral.
No, I don't think that was my
That
stream.
wasn't your stream?
I don't think so. That's funny though.
Oh well, that's embarrassing. I mean, not that embarrassing.
At the
Last
end of the day,
weekend,
it's
last
the end of the day.
last weekend was
Yeah.
embarrassing. I had like 6,000 people talking shit to me.
Oh.
It's
If
funny
you
though.
listen, if you have haters, that means you're doing something right,
I mean, I was the only person that was, posting real information, right, and trying to back up everything I said. So everybody else was doing this, right? Run it, keep talking. Talkers be talking. I
Yeah.
literally just found the worst stream, right, and caught wind of this guy that clearly sits in his garage every day just talking shit to people for no reason.
Yeah.
And I just happened to catch this guy talk shit to somebody that was sitting on he was boxed up, sitting on gym equipment, doing legs, and not to mention he's like a very fit, like, you know, no homo, but like attractive looking guy, and he clearly takes good care of himself. And I was like, hey, that's that guy, I respect that, man. You're not even paying attention to half of what's going on. You just want to be listening to something while you're doing your routine and getting fit and healthy. I like that, right? But then this dude out of nowhere just starts talking shit, like mad shit about him working out, calling him like, like degrading things like the F word in a sense of like the strong word for homosexual, right? Like just dropping stuff like that. And see, I don't talk like that, period, right?
Yeah.
I'll talk shit, but I might call you an idiot, right? But I'm not gonna call you like the offensive word for somebody that's autistic, you know what I mean? Or something like that. Like, but so I was like, of course I'm gonna talk shit to this guy, right? Like somebody had to put this guy in his place. Well, at least try. So I like been
I
trolling him for like
mean,
a week.
you can't really put anyone in their place, especially on the internet. It's like kind of hard. But
Yeah,
I remember I battled like this guy. I don't take things too personal, and like it's really hard for like it to affect me. Also, I'm not really sensitive. Thank you. So it's like harder. And like I did a random battle, and it was this guy, and he had this badass like Indian like uniform native thing, and I thought it was so cool. and I was about to give him a compliment, and his whole stream was all about trolling, and he said so many mean things to me, and to my face in the battle, and I was like, oh, usually it doesn't affect me, but I was like, holy fuck, like this guy's mean. Yeah, and I know it wasn't about me. He probably does it to everyone, and he had all these people gifting him, and they loved it, and I was like, fuck, he was so mean. I was like, I don't know how you. And then later on, he tried to be nice to me, and I was like, no, fuck you, you
Right.
know.
He probably like degraded you in ways you've never been degraded before, right?
Not really degrading, just mean. Just
Okay.
yeah, not oh, you're a girl, whatever.
There's people on here that do the same thing, right? But they take it to all the far levels. I'm like, what is
Yeah.
what happened to you to get you to the point you don't even have any favorites, right? You don't even want any favorites. You just want to sit there all day saying the worst things to people, right? Like
Yeah.
you're not even making a name for yourself.
There was
But
a guy, it was Elmo or something. Do you guys remember? There was this Elmo puppet character, and he was really mean to people too, and he had a lot of, yeah, he was an actual Elmo, and he'd be like, "Rah," and then he was really mean.
there's Most Hated. I know him. He's been on, over the last year for sure. And I've trolled him for 3 or 4 months and gave him his own taste of his medicine. Um, yeah, I mean, he would block me almost as I would have one good run at throwing some shade at him, and then he'd block me when he catch on. But I would say some things that would make him quiet, right, and ruin his battle. So
That's funny.
I know you know Ricky, right? With 13 Ys. I have to make sure I get it right because we've argued about it. You know Ricky though, right?
I don't know. I don't really watch streams. It's really hard for me.
Well, he's like that. He's like a nicer version of those kind of people, and he does it for clout, right? He talks shit, and that's all he does. He does random battles like I do, and yeah, he for Christmas, right? He wore a skin tight Mrs. Claus type of outfit. He kind of looks like a homeless guy, and he's got a bunch of different outfits and a bunch of different props and all sorts of weird stuff.
Hilarious.
And he's got a decent following, right? I
Yeah.
respect that. Whatever, man, you've made some kind of name for yourself, right? But he goes around and he talks shit. And I met him a couple weeks ago, and the first thing he said to me, come right out the gate, is, um, "What's up? What's up, princess? You look like you just got out of a woman's prison." He's like, "Where's your purse?" And I was like, "Are you fucking kidding?" I was like, "Who the
Wait, in person you met him?
No, 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 no. In the battle, I was doing
Oh.
random.
Oh
But
my god.
little did he know that I've been fucked up, right? And I stay ready no matter what, all day, every day, for any kind of weird shit or crazy shit. I like it, and I gave him a run for his money. I think I'm his most hated person on the app, and I make him feel uncomfortable, right? He had his chest was right here, right? And I started, not even gonna lie, I was saying some really freaky deaky, weird, off the charts type shit. And I even fucking grabbed his nipple and I started twisting it. And I was like, "How do you like that, Ricky?" It's like, I'm twisting your nipple right now. You like that, Big Daddy? You like that, naughty boy? And I was like, "You're gonna be on the naughty list this year because you're bad." And saying weird shit. But yeah, anyway, so I finally caught him, and he just opened the date box. I was the first person in the date box, and I was like, "Hi, Ricky." I was like, "Guess who?" I was like, "It's me."
That's hilarious. Hi,
Oh my
Matt.
god, the look on his face was just bitter as fuck. Oh
That's
my god.
fucking great. Do you know, actually there's this one stream that I think is okay. Do you know this girl? Her name is Princess,
The
and
Arab one, or
she looks Latina to me. I don't know what she tells people.
oh yes, I know who you're talking
And
about.
she literally talks shit to everyone that comes in, and even No, she doesn't. I don't. No, she doesn't have a face tap, but she like drinks a lot, and I've seen her like be nice to some guy. Like she was like into him right at first, and then she'll switch up and be like crazy and like mean to him. It's
Damn.
so entertaining. Like I never like I because it's not okay. Like I don't like when people troll or when they're like mean to other people, but these guys like it. So it's
Oh yeah.
hilarious. It's so funny. Like you guys need to look her up. Her name is Princess. Like she doesn't go on every day, but she just talks so much shit to these guys, and their reactions are so funny. Like, hi Wong, how are you? You
So
know what I'm talking about? You watch her stream at Brado. It's so funny.
there's a known person on the app, right? That their stream is the one that got like the 6,000 plus people that went through, in a very short period of time. It's like multiple days in a row. The main drama was revolved around me and like two other people. Um, but like her stream is a drama stream, right? 100%. People go in there just to talk shit to each other, and it is complete chaos. And that was that stream I told you about where I caught the guy talking trash. And but I became like somewhat. I thought we were pretty decent friends until I realized that she's probably not the most trustworthy person, but I should have known, right?
Mhm.
Um, but anyways, so, but I was very easily manipulated, right? Because sometimes it's fun trolling people and talking shit, right? And
Right.
especially if like somebody gives you a good reason. And so she was like telling me about this stream that I should go to and go talk some shit, and it was worth it that day. Like it was like the biggest goon squad I've ever seen. Like I'm not gonna name drop on anybody, but there's like four guys were boxed up and they were all goofy as fuck, like wearing goofy outfits and very easy to troll. And then, but I don't even remember the streamer's name, but I could find out. But man, this streamer had the fucking drawn on like around the lips. What is that called?
Oh, the lip liner.
Yeah, she had the lip liner, right? Straight
Yeah.
black, like just exposing her
Black?
lips, right? Oh yeah, it was black. Like it looked like she had like a mustache going around her lips, right? And and,
No.
and
Black? What?
yeah, and I I when hey, if I say something, if I'm talking shit, I put 110% into it, right? I dig deep, and I made all those guys feel small, and I was like, you know what, this is her stream, and she's got these goons in there, like she's gonna get it too, right? And I made a comment about that, and it was an immediate kick. She was encouraging people to talk shit to the guys, right? But I came at her and she kicked me immediately. I was like, damn, I probably hurt her feelings. It was like, all right, I need to chill. I need to chill. I'm done with
Wait,
this.
is that the girl that draws her eyebrows too close to her? Like, there's a girl that has this. She's like the same. She has like
Talking about the always looking surprised ass chick,
maybe. Oh my god.
like that owl kind of looking chick, right? Like you ask her something about somebody, she's like, who?
Oh my god. You know what? Maybe, but you know what?
Who?
I'm not gonna even say anything anymore because now my stream is gonna turn
Who?
into that. So I don't want to do that. I don't even want to talk about it. Wait, okay, you said there's a million princesses. Let me look. Let me see if I can find her so you guys can like watch her stream. It's like
Oh, that chick I was talking about. I think her name is like Rose something, right? And she like has a red outfit, a red dress in her profile pic.
Rose.
I don't normally name drop, right? But that stream was full of some straight up jokers.
Wait, is she his? She's half Hispanic or something?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I got kicked out of her stream before for like no reason.
It's probably jealousy because you don't have like weak ass drawn on lips.
Oh my god, I know who you're talking about now. That's funny.
It's like Rose
Okay, this
something, right?
huh?
It's like Rose something, right?
Yeah, yeah, I know who you're talking about. That's funny. Okay, this is the princess one. This one, this girl.
Wait. Oh, I know. I've seen her, right? But that's not the princess I was thinking of. Because
It's
there's like,
I'm a Princess XOXO.
oh
I
shit,
am
she's
a.
gotta be Latino.
Yeah, she is, but she's just talks shit to everyone. It's so funny, like people's reactions. It's hilarious. Hi, Eddie.
Do they talk shit back?
A lot of them just laugh because she's like, you know what? Like, and then she just goes off. I'm like, this girl, like, it's crazy. Like, she has no chill.
Damn.
She's wild. Like, I've seen some wild girls, but like, holy shit. I'm like, how do, like, I know there's guys that like are into that. Like, some guys love that. But I just like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just crazy.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, right? Like I was, hooking up with this one chick one time a while ago, right? And
Yeah.
and we were both very, very intoxicated. Me, like I can only get so drunk. I don't even drink like that anymore.
Okay.
And and she like got very aggressive. Like I guess she got too drunk, and she's like, "Do you love me? Do you love me? You don't love me." And so she started like smacking me in the face,
Oh
like
my god.
palm down, like wow, wow, wow. I was like double handed, like a fucking like King Kong or some shit, right? Or Donkey Kong better yet, right? Like playing the bongos right on my goddamn face, you know. And I was like, whoa, whoa, like that's assault, like chill, chill, you know. Like I'm like kind of like disturbed, and she was like, she was like really cool, like 30 minutes before that, you know.
Why didn't you just tell her that you loved her?
I mean, uh, I don't know.
I mean, they were drunk anyway. Wait, that's why I don't want to be next stream. What do you mean, Everado? I didn't get that one. Yeah, to save his life, just say, no, I do love you. Give her a hug and then it'll diffuse it. Tomorrow she'll forget the next day.
Yo, funny story about Pootie Tang, right? The movie, right?
I haven't seen it.
And I haven't either, right? But I heard about it because like came out a long time ago. And when I was in middle school in sixth grade, the first year of middle school, and I think my I don't even remember language arts class or whatever, talking about fiction and nonfiction movies, right? My teacher said name fiction movies, and my ass yelled out Pootie Tang, and I got kicked out of the classroom immediately and had to go wait in the hallway. And I was like, oh shit, I'm in trouble again, right? And she actually came out this time and like kept composure and then started busting out laughing and was like, "Do not tell anybody about this." And you know what I did? I walked in immediately and told everybody she was laughing.
I,
It's
I
hard out
haven't
here.
seen that. I haven't seen that movie or anything, so I don't know. Yeah, they're saying it's a great movie.
I didn't find out about the things that I need to take right for my body to work my body to work the way my body for my mental illness, right? Like my medication, right? One of them being Adderall, you know what I mean, which has helped me a lot. Because my ass couldn't do shit for studying in school, and I'll be just saying random things like you tell me to be quiet, like I'm like opposite day, like let's go. Like you tell me to
Yeah,
shut up, like I gotta say something, right? Like this is like a itch, I got to scratch, right? I say something stupid, right? Well, one time I was like, shit, I'm gonna really get the people going, and I like faked a seizure. Actually, like on like the test day, right? Like, did y'all have like the state test that you had to do too?
yeah, we had state tests. I'm gonna respond to you, Everado, about what you said. Okay, yeah, yeah, we did. So you faked a seizure, and what happened?
Oh, like a lot of people believed it, and then I started busting out laughing. Like I was known for.
That's fucked up.
I know that was a really bad one, right?
That's bad.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty bad. That one wasn't cool. But hey, you remember like those? Did you ever see those pens or like the staplers that were fake and they actually shocked you when you pressed them?
Oh, I had the bubblegum one.
Oh, you had that? Oh my god, I
Yeah,
hated those. They got so popular there for a while.
yeah.
My buddy bought a stapler one. It was a swing line looking one, right? It, like
Never seen the staplers.
it was legit. It looked just like a little miniature swing line stapler, right? And
Dang.
I had this one teacher in 6th grade, right? And I was her least favorite student, and she moved up to 8th grade, and I had her again in 8th grade, right? And I was like, what the fuck? Like, how did I get her twice? But like I'm not. I'm gonna do my thing, and I'm gonna pull my pranks anyways. But besides the fart machine and the fake throw up and all sorts of just normal stuff, right?
Thank you.
I was messing with my buddy's swing line stapler, right? That's a shock stapler, and I was getting people with it in the hallway right outside her class. And she like caught wind of something going on, right? And knew it was revolved around the stapler and took the stapler and didn't know what we were doing with it or what the deal was, right? And she starts walking away like thinking she solved the problem. And her ass fucking clicked the stapler as she's walking away. You see her hit and throw the stapler like out of nowhere. I was like, damn, she fucking pressed it. That shit fucking hurt too. I was like, she fucking got shocked like a motherfucker. Like,
That's
goddamn,
classic.
she was older too. I was like, she probably gonna have a heart attack. Like, paper wasps, all that stuff, right? I pulled some pranks I can't even talk about on this app.
I was gonna tell Everardo earlier. You know how you said you didn't want to be next in the date box because like you don't know what she's gonna say. Like it's kind of scary.
Hey, what's up, Dash? When and that one person said,
Yeah. I was gonna say like you should just do it anyway because it's kind of like good on your character. You know what I mean? It tests you like to see if you're like ready to say or what you're gonna do. Like it kind of like makes you like uncomfortable, and then you only grow when you're uncomfortable. Cause like, what would you do in that situation? You can't just stand there and be like, or you know what I mean?
yo,
Like,
you gotta fight through, and you gotta give some shade back, right?
yeah,
Or
you gotta fight through. Or there's different ways to go about it, but like
yeah.
you can be, yeah.
Hell yeah,
I
you
don't know.
can, you can
That'd
hate
be
on yourself, right, and not give them an opportunity. Hate on yourself better than them, right, and make them feel stupid for trying, right? Or you
yeah.
can throw that shade back 10 times worse.
That's hilarious. Like talk about how much you suck and how much she's right. I think even if you did that, she would still talk shit. She would
Yo,
still
but
be
the best one that
so
that nobody even does is like
yeah.
when you be doing stuff like this.
No, that's so fucking annoying. Like, I think Mia did. No, no, it was Maya. She did something like that. It was she's like, I don't know how this works, and she it's hilarious. Shoot, yes, you have Owl. That was awesome. No, I was talking about something else. This girl, she like shoots everyone down that she gets in her box. Like, she, yeah.
Sometimes I don't feel like defending myself, right, or stooping down to a negative level. That's why I just get weird at that point.
It's gonna be not that much longer, JJ. It's gonna be like the guy from the Friday movie gonna cry in the car.
Yo, you have 2 devices, right? If she's
Yeah.
she wasn't on though, right? She's not on right now, is she?
Who? That girl?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, I was gonna say if she's on, you can show everybody. I'll go in there and hop in the box just for shits and giggles. I don't give a fuck.
That'd be hilarious. You gotta just make sure you favorite her so you can see it and
What's the name again? Oh, it's Princess.
yeah, but there's a lot of princesses, so you have to like find that one.
I try and stay away from princesses usually, right?
Yeah.
That's a name right there that just looking at the name you lose like 10K.
Oh come on. It's I'll show you us on Snap Owl. Make it easier.
World of stream hopping. Key, we need to see you open up your stream. I need to come support you and box up in your stream and get some key clout.
Key clout.
No, I'll get enough clout maybe off of these random battles I'll be doing. We'll see what happens. Have you started yet?
I don't know, Everado. We'd have to plan that. That's so funny. Princess like the one with keys back. Wait, are you talking to me or who?
Oh, hey, that's what's up. She's talking to me, but she was talking about you hopping in her box.
I wasn't in Keys box.
You're gonna have to though.
Oh, stop by.
Yeah, you got a box up, right?
I can.
Yo, you stopped by mine that one time and
Oh yeah, nice stop
showed
by.
me some support.
Yeah, you were. I mean, you happened to be on, so I was like, oh, why not? You know.
Hell yeah,
But
I
I
appreciate
don't.
that.
I don't really check like I don't usually do that. I don't usually go on and check who's on. You know.
Most streamers don't go
Yeah.
check out others,
Some do.
um, especially women, very attractive women that have a big fan base. They don't even usually go watch other streams, right? So
Yeah,
I
I get.
appreciate that.
Well, I would if I. I mean, I'm not into it though too, but like a lot of I have the dogs all day, and that's like keeps me busy. You just get on early. I don't care. I'll do it. It's just not worth it. I don't know where I can handle it. So. Yeah, it's just for fun, you know, just like a joke. I don't know, just like to fuck around. But okay, let's do this. Like let's do this last one. I'm probably gonna like eat dinner and just like try to sleep. Or something.
Um, can I watch you eat dinner?
Oh yeah, you'd
Like,
like that.
we can FaceTime, right? And you can just black screen me, right? And if you hear heavy breathing, it's just me also enjoying the food with you. I
Wait,
I
is that like a fetish, like watching people like girls eat?
yo I like watching people eat, and I like when people watch me eat, right? Because I imagine that I'm like a lion devouring a gazelle in the wild, right?
What the
But
fuck?
for the first time ever, somebody made me feel uncomfortable today, and it was somebody that actually likes me, right? And they thought they were cute by saying this, but they told me I look like a chipmunk while I was eating. I was like, "What the fuck did you just say to me?" I was like, "You
That's
just
like
said
a
I
that's
look
like
like a
a
chipmunk."
that's cute, like a little compliment.
Hell no, I ain't no fucking chipmunk. Don't disrespect me like that.
For
Like,
a girl though, that's like a cute thing. Like if a
hell
girl
no.
said
What the fuck? It's like a bougie rat. The fuck you mean?
a
I know
bougie
chipmunk.
rat,
Yeah, like a bougie rat.
chipmunks are adorable. That's like they're cute. Yeah, Alvin, Simon, Theodore, you John knows. They're cute.
Koalas are cute too, right? But them
What
they
are
koalas, they're cute
yeah.
too, right? Did you know that they have more STDs than you could ever imagine? Like they just straight up nasty, sex machines, right? I wouldn't even touch a koala, but they're cute though, right?
But
Chipmunks are
this
cute, right? They got some big
look,
old
you're
butt cheeks,
looking too
right?
into it. You think the girls are thinking about if the fucking chipmunk has AIDS or rabies? No, you're just talking about like that you look like one because it's cute when you're eating. You're really pushing it. Just take the compliment and shut the fuck up
Teeth,
and be
right?
happy.
Talking about like I got some buck ass teeth or some shit, and I'm over here like, nah, nah,
No.
nah, nah, like what the fuck? I ain't no chipmunk.
People used to call me Sandy from fucking SpongeBob.
Yo, I threw a
She
guy
has
out.
buck teeth.
Um, who's the lead singer of Queen? I thought you were doing one more. I'll
Well,
accept,
we're
bro.
doing one more, but you're in the middle of talking, so finish what you have to say so I can just.
Who's the lead singer of Queen? I can't think of his name right now. Freddie Mercury. Yo, I was having dinner one night at this bar, right, by my old apartment, and I didn't want to talk to nobody. And usually I don't want to talk to anybody. And in person, I am not that friendly. Like, don't come up to me and act like we're cool and you know me if you don't
Yeah.
even know me, right? Like, I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
Um, I'm trying to eat dinner, right? And this guy's like backing up to me and he's talking to his buddy, like paying no attention to me sitting there, right? I wouldn't try and start no problems or anything. I like quietly scooted over while he wasn't looking, right? But I swear this guy could feel my presence and me moving and somehow and turned around and noticed. And I was like, motherfucker. I was like, he's probably the kind of guy that's gonna say something, right? Well, coincidentally, he was that guy. And matter of fact, I had a reason for him to say something. I shaved and had just my mustache grown out for my military friend as a joke, right? The one time I do this, right? And I happen to run into this guy, and he turns around. He thought he was going to be smart and said something stupid and goes, hey, you know who you look like? Freddie Mercury. And I was like, I put my drink down and I looked at him. I was like, who? What? I was like, what? It's like, no, the fuck I don't. I was like, bro, get the fuck out of my face. Get away from me, bro. I was like, trying to be nice about it. I was like,
Is
just
that
leave
like
me.
a bad thing or something?
Hey,
Is
you
that
know,
good?
I don't care who you are. I don't care who Freddie Mercury is, right? There's multiple reasons why, like, I would never even say some stupid shit like that to somebody, right? Like you don't know me, right? First of all, like the fact that he is gay, right? And he's known for being gay. If you're a straight guy and like it's like kind of like almost accusing somebody of
Oh,
potentially
is he
being gay,
gay?
right? It
Oh,
might not even meant it that way, right?
yeah, yeah.
But would you go say that to somebody on the wrong side of town,
Yeah, like yeah, right. You don't just do that. 100% I agree with that.
right? Like you don't know who I am, right?
Yeah.
You don't know who you're talking to, and so anyways, I like he's like I'll give you he's like I'm sorry, bro. I'll give you Coke. I'll buy you drinks. I was like, bro, I literally like you need to back up, bro, and leave me the fuck alone. I was like, you've given me enough, right? Like I'm done with you, bro. And I finished my shit real quick, and I went over to the bar across the street, and I was like, I want to have one more drink. And I was talking to the security guard out front that about fighting. I just happened to walk up to that bar, and he was like maybe 7 feet away, and
Okay.
he caught me again, and he goes, Freddie. And I was like, oh man, hell. I was just telling the security about him. I was like, hell no. I was like, you got me fucked up. So I went over there and I put my forehead
Wait,
up.
hold on. Everado said, didn't he go out for that's
Terrible.
terrible. Okay, sorry, continue.
So yeah, so he walked, I'm literally just got done